take them. Yeah, I think those are the only. I asked for my wig, but no chance.
And no one's called to ask for anything back. They're like, it's okay, you can take it.
Yeah, I'll deny that I ever said this.
Good stuff. She's been in South Africa. She learns quickly. I like that. I like that. All right, so Bianca Griffiths, where are you? Where are you, Bianca?
Hi. She's right over there.
There you go. Do you have a microphone with you? Are you standing? Are you that short?
Over there.
Oh, there you are. I was like, wow, she's short.
She's Alice Cullen, essentially.
Okay, what's your question, my angel?
What was your favorite scene in Twilight to film and why?
My favorite scene in Twilight was, I think, the baseball scene. It was the first scene that we did together as the Cullen family. It was, yeah, it's very special. I think we were all kind of, we didn't expect this to be what it's become, and so we were all, once we got there, kind of running around, not really sure of ourselves. We wanted to do a good job and make the fans happy, and we were all nervous, and so, I don't know, it's a really nice thing to kind of have this family unit around you. Also, I lied about being able to pitch, because they asked me in the audition room, and I wanted the part so badly, and I was like, yeah, I can do anything you asked me to do. And so I had to do that.
Is there anything else you had to learn along the way whilst you guys were filming the movies?
I think that's the biggest thing. A lot of stunt work. A lot of different stunt choreographers, and so we had a lot of choreography. What else? Well, they made us, Catherine, in the first one, made us all take a cat, movement class.
Really? They have that?
Yeah, way to make us all really uncomfortable. It was, we were literally crawling around on the floor, and thank God, I don't think they videotaped it, thank God, because...
Wait till you're in
goes viral.
Story.
They're gonna wait until we finish, and then they'll let it out.
All right, Heather Cordia, where are you, my angel? Oh, this Heath. Oh, sorry, Heath.
Yeah.
Look at me giving you a quick sex change. Heath, talk to us.
Hey, Ashley.
Hi.
So when you first read the script, did you fall in love with it straight away, or did you have to kind of sleep on it and convince yourself to take the part?
No, I fell in love with it. I wasn't familiar with the book series before I got the audition, and then realized it was out there, got the book and read it from front to back. It took me hours. And everyone was like, where are you? But no, I fell in love with it, and that's kind of when the obsession began, and I was like, I have to be a part of this film. I'm going to do whatever it takes. Luckily, it worked out.
And now you're here. And I want to ask, if you're walking down the street and someone screams, Alice, do you turn around and react, or do you like, no, my name's Ashley, okay?
No, I turn around.
You turn around?
I mean, being on set for 4 or 5 years, you're called Alice a lot. Even on set, though, a lot of people, Ashley, Alice, it's one and the same.
All the same thing.
Yeah.
Samantha Dunn, where are you? Samantha Dunn. She says that her favorite moment was when the Cullens get together to play baseball, so it's pretty much also your favorite moment.
Yeah.
Samantha, what's your question? Let's get your mic first.
Hi.
Hello.
What attracted your attention most to the Twilight Saga?
What, I'm sorry, one more time?
What attracted your attention the most to the Twilight Saga before you became a part of it?
It was my manager sent me this audition, and there was no script. It was all top secret. And the breakdown that explains to us what the character is supposed to be about basically was like girl, 17, vampire. And that was it. I'm not kidding. And so I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? There's a million ways you can play a girl.
Did they
17
say it to you in a tweet? Maybe they were saving it.
Yeah, right? It's mysterious. So I called them and basically said, what am I supposed to do with this? And they said, it's a big deal, blah, blah, blah. And so then they go, oh, right, it's a book. There's a book. And so then I went out and got it, and then I fell in love with it.
Awesome. Does that answer your question? Yes, she's happy. Look, I can see your teeth from there. She's happy. And then Sumaya Tarhomed. I hope I did not butcher your surname. I'm sorry. Where's Sumaya? Her favorite moment is in the first movie when Jasper and Alice are driving Bella away. Jasper reaches out and holds Alice's hand. Cutest moment ever. I actually remember that. That was quite cute. Sumaya, are you ready for your question?
Hi, Ashley.
Hello, how you doing?
With Twilight being such a worldwide phenomenon over the last 5 years, what's up next for you after this?
Um, After this, well, I did a film recently called CBGB that I'm very excited about. It was independent, and it was one of my, apart from Twilight, one of my favorite film experiences because it was extremely collaborative, and I worked with the writer, and the director was fantastic. It was incredible. And I worked with Alan Rickman, ironically, from Harry Potter. It's a true story based on a club in New York, and it's the story of that, and I got to play this kind of really tough New York chick, and it's a huge departure. So I'm excited for people to see that. And we have a couple of things that, we're working on. I'm reading a lot of scripts. I just kind of, want to choose the right thing after Twilight.
All right, whilst we move on to Alwyn Roots, please get the microphone to Alwyn Roots. I want to ask you, is there anyone in Hollywood right now that you would literally give your right arm to star opposite?
Anthony Hopkins.
Who?
Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, yes, okay.
He's incredible. I had a chemistry read with him once. I got to be in a room with Anthony Hopkins, and
Oh, wow.
I thought I was going to pass out.
Oh,
It was
wow.
amazing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I totally agree with that. Alwyn's favorite moment is when Bella walks down the aisle nervously and she sees Edward waiting for her. She just focuses on him and no one else. And the kiss, of course, that was absolutely magic. Alwyn, what's your question? You don't have a microphone? Oh, we're so sorry.
You just have to yell it. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
The guy in front of Alwyn looks like a vampire a little bit. He needs to stand up.
Hi, Ashley.
Hello.
My question is, if you could, would you change anything in any of your scenes in any of the Twilight films?
I don't think so. I feel like, I'm really happy with Allison, and I feel like the fans have been really content with what I've done with her, and I think that's what I was looking for. No, I'm very happy with the way things turned out. I think if I could add anything, it would be the way Alice met Jasper, because I think it's a really beautiful kind of story. So anything to be in a scene with Jasper.
Excellent. Doreen Sargent, can we get the microphone there? And I get the sense that you guys, the director didn't just come up to you and tell you, this is what you're going to do. It was pretty much a conversation, and then you guys, am I right in assuming that?
It was. We were, really lucky that all the directors were really, they were very respectful, I think, of what we kind of created, and they came in with a different take, and it was very interesting to see their spin on it. And with the last installment, Bill was so fantastic, and he took meetings with all of us and said, what are you happiest with? What do you wish that you could do? This is my idea. Do you have any ideas? It was really fantastic.
Awesome. Doreen Sargent, are you ready with your question?
Hi, Ashley.
Hello.
If you had to choose another character to play besides Alice in the movie, what would it be and why?
I think if I had to choose someone else, it would be, I think, Victoria. Because Alice is so sweet, and she's so perky and good-hearted that I think it would be really fun to play kind of the polar opposite of her. And there's something about villains that are just very interesting to me. I don't know if I should admit that or not.
Well, you said you want to star with Anthony Hopkins. You pretty much have to be a villain if you're going to star with him.
Exactly.
Lauren Berta, where are you? There we go. Let's get the microphone to her. And whilst that's happening, what did you eat on set every day? Like, people just knew, oh, yeah, Alice is definitely eating that.
Gosh, I'm obsessed with Cheez-Its.
Sorry?
Cheez-Its?
Cheez-Its, what are those? Like chips
They're like
with
little
lots of cheese.
cheese crackers. They're really not good for you. But that's my vice. That, and I feel like we all just consumed a lot of coffee.
Oh, okay. Well, vampires have to stay up. Lauren, talk to us.
Well, first of all, hi, Ashley.
Hi.
My question for you is, how old were you when you knew you wanted to be an actress, and what movie inspired you to become one?
I was probably around 15. I really didn't know. I was interested in law, psychology, and sociology, and I kind of stumbled upon a commercial class and loved it. And they also had acting classes, and so I started taking them. And I think part of it was my acting teacher. that really inspired me, not necessarily a film, because he was so passionate and it was so contagious. And you could just see the love for this art, and I think it kind of rubbed off. So I have to kind of give him a little bit of credit, I think.
Excellent.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can we get the microphone to Amy Wills, please? Amy Wills. There, she's right up top. Who are you most surprised is a Twihard, like a Twilight fan from the celebrities? Like when you were like watching, like, what, Larry King? You like us too? Like,
Does he? That would be amazing. Goodness gracious. Who did I see? I mean, I was kind of excited to see Jennifer Love Hewitt at our premiere.
somebody watch Party of Five, clearly.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, and I know what he did last summer. It's always interesting to me. Actually, you know what, Dakota Fanning, before she was a part of the saga, I was really, when I met her and she said, you know, I'm a fan, and she ended up playing Jane, that was really cool to figure that out, because I remember watching her before I was even, you know, interested in acting when she was a kid, and thought she was the greatest, and so that was a really cool thing.
She's been on TV forever. You're so right about that. Amy Wills, what's your question, my love?
Hi, Ashley.
Hello. Oh, wait, wait.
Just to let you know, I'm Team Jasper all the way. I love him.
Me too, sister.
I was wondering if there came a story out about Alice's life before she met the Cullens, and obviously when she meets Jasper. Would you be interested in taking the role again, or would you pass it on to someone else to do?
Well, depends when they did it, because vampires are not supposed to age. Which I'm trying. I'm trying desperately to tap into that. But yeah, I mean, I think it would be really fun to kind of show that side of them, because again, I think that their relationship is so beautiful. And I mean, listen, if Jackson did it, I would be on board, because I just think he's really an incredible person. I had such a fun time kind of playing opposite him. So yeah, I think if there was an interest in it, and you know, Stephanie was on board to kind of, you know, write it, then sure.
Do you guys speak a lot to Stephanie?
No, I mean, I don't call her, but I definitely, she's too busy right now. But we do, you know, she's very great about, like, if we have any questions, we can always go to her. We know that. She's kind of an open book. And luckily, you know, she signed on as one of the producers, and so when she started doing that, she was on set a lot.
Okay. Last question, Alexandra Jones. Where are you? Where are you, Alexandra? Right here.
All right, in front.
Right here at the bottom. Thank you. And I don't know, what's the one thing you can tell us about the final movie? Like, just if you can just sum it up in a word, what do you think?
Oh,
Besides final, because we understand. We've cried enough. Don't say final.
I mean, it's kind of the climactic film.
Okay.
You know, it's, I feel like it ties up the loose ends, and I feel like everyone will be fulfilled. I think Bill did a really good job at kind of tapping into everything that everyone really wants to see.
Oh, we now cannot wait. Ms. Jones.
Firstly, hello, welcome to South Africa.
Thank you so much.
Throughout the films, Alice's hairstyles and personal styles have changed a lot. Do you find that any of them like relate to your personal style in any way?
I do. I was lucky enough to be able to kind of collaborate with the costume designers a bit, and they were really interested to know kind of my take on her. So that was very cool. And I think, you know, I really love Audrey Hepburn and Jackie O. So I think, you know, we kind of put a little bit of that into Alice, definitely.
All right. And then there's a rumor. Is there a dance scene at the end of the final movie? Can you tell me that? Do you guys get together and go all Bollywood on us?
We got down. There's a girl named Tony Trucks who plays one of the vampires that we kind of go and find to help us with this battle. And she convinced us all and orchestrated this whole thing and choreographed a dance. And Bill Conda didn't know about it, and he was kind of filming the bird's eye view of this battle where it's supposed to be very intense. And
you guys did a flash mob.
We were like running at each other, and so he yells action, and all of a sudden this music comes on, and we start having a dance-off between the good vampires and the bad vampires. and it was really amazing. I was so thankful that we had that, because it was just, I mean, it was a really good way to go out, definitely.
Well, Ashley Greene, you've made everyone nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We look forward
I love you too.
We look forward to the 16th of November, and then most importantly, we look forward to see you in your next project. We know that you're totally going to kick ass. And thank you for coming to South Africa. Yay!
Thank you guys for having me. Awesome.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's you and me. It's
know.
your dress, it's on fire.
It is.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
All right, thank you guys so much.
Can everyone please stay in the seats and let Miss Ashley leave?